Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Wheelie and welcome back to my channel. Now, with the Premier League just around the corner now, thank God Premier League is nearly back. I thought it would be a good idea to do a tier list of where I think the teams will end up, and then we'll do probably a mid-season one, and at the end, see how close I got. So we've got all 20 teams here, and we'll start from the bottom, so we'll start from relegation. And I hate to say it, but I think Ipswich are going to be bottom. And well, I say bottom, they'll get relegated, but I reckon maybe 18th, 19th, but only maybe a couple of points off safety. Depending on who they sign, to be honest with you, depending on who they sign. Next up, see, it's quite hard. It's quite hard this time. I think Southampton will go back down, but I think they'll be above Ipswich. But I do think Southampton will go back down. I think then maybe Forest. Maybe Forest next. I can see Leicester staying up. To be honest, I can see Leicester staying up. They play quite well. I watched the Championship because I watched Plymouth Argyle as well. They have actually played quite well last season, so I can see them probably just about staying up. So I am going to have to put Forest. I'm going to have to put Forest, I think, as 18th. So we go 17th now, and this is where we get the Leicester. This is where we get the Everton. That's 17th and 16th for me. Quite easy. Everton are always near the drop, always, and I think Leicester will be near the drop this time, but only just scraped through. But Everton, I don't know what's I don't know with Everton, because they obviously have the money, they spend, they just can't seem to glue it all together. At the end of it. So that was 16th, now we're on 15th. And to be honest, I do think 15th Wolves, 14th Brentford, if they get rid of Tony. And I think Tony will go. And if not, it'll be it'll be Fulham just behind them, I think. So that's 17th, 16th, 15th, 14th, 13th. So we get to 12th. Actually, hold on, I've been an idiot. I forgot about Palace. Palace 13th, Palace 14th actually, Fulham 13th. Brentford then 12th, and then 11th we will go with... Oh, I've done this all wrong because I forgot about Bournemouth as well. It's pretty much all up one. So 17th, 16th, 15th, 14th, 13th, 12th Fulham, 11th Brentford, 10th Brighton, 10th. If it will let me do it, Brighton 10th. There we go. Brighton 10th, West Ham 9th. It's going to be close to what it was this year, to be honest. And then 8th, I think Newcastle, just about. I think it would just about. Newcastle, West Ham will be close. I think 7th, 8th and 9th are going to be close this year. Fulham, they're going to get Smith Rowe on, unfortunately, because I do like Smith Rowe. I want Smith Rowe to be at Arsenal, but obviously for his career he's going to have to go to Fulham to get game time, etc, etc. But I want to see him do well. But I do also think, as I say, like 7th, 8th and 9th are going to be really close this year. So there's 7th Conference League, Tottenham. Actually no, Conference League, Chelsea. I think they've actually got a decent squad, but the thing is, if they kept Pochettino for this year coming, I think they would have done better. But, you know, Chelsea, they go through their managers, we all know that. And I think there's going to be a bit of unsettlement this year again. As we've already seen through the pre-season, losing 4-1 to Celtic. So, and what was it, 2-2 against Wrexham, I think they've done. So they've got some good players, they've got some decent players, they've got some upcoming great players. However, they just can't glue together. You just need that one manager, which Pochettino would have been this year if Chelsea kept him. But I will say the same with Tottenham. Why did Tottenham get rid of him? It was probably one of his best, probably one of their best managers. They still got rid of him. But hey ho. Europa League, so 5th and 6th. I will go Villa in 6th, Spurs 5th, and it pains me to put Spurs that far up, but you gotta be fair, haven't you? You gotta be fair. But saying that, actually, Villa's made some good signings. Villa's made some very, very good. I'm gonna put Villa above them. Villa has made some very, very good signings in this transfer window. With Onana, I can't remember the rest of them, but they've actually Ross Barkley as well. Ross Barkley's gonna be pretty decent. Yeah, they made really good signings. I'm actually quite surprised. I mean, we was in the run for Onana from Everton. Don't know why we didn't go for him. He would have been a great fit at Arsenal, but Villa's got him. He's gonna fit in well with Villa. And I think Unai Emery is gonna probably go for it. I think he's gonna challenge her. He's gonna challenge us, and I think again maybe top 4 is gonna be close, or top 5 is gonna be close. But yeah, top 4 then. We're gonna go United 4th. They look better in pre-season than the whole of last year. So I think they're gonna be a dark. Well, I say dark horse, but compared to last year, they're gonna be a dark horse this year. I think they could do some proper damage. And then 3rd, Liverpool. Actually, saying that, they haven't got Klopp now. They haven't got Klopp, but I think they still got the players, and the players obviously played together quite well, as we've seen season in, season out. So I can see them still getting some good results. It's going to be interesting though with the new manager, what his philosophy is and what he's actually going to do with that team. And now it boils down to Arsenal and Man City. Now obviously we are making signings, we're making progress, but we'll also get rid of some players. I won't say deadwood, because they're not deadwood, they're actually good players, but it's players that are not going to get time and therefore can't be as influential as other players coming in. Like Smith Rowe, unfortunately, he is going to go. It's going to be sad to see him go, because I like him. I wish he fit. Well, he does actually fit into our system that we're doing, but for whatever reason, Arteta's just not going to give him game time. So, yeah. And I think we need to get rid of Nketiah. Maybe I should do another keeper sell, I don't know. But City's got getting rid of De Bruyne. But to be honest, even get rid of De Bruyne, you still have actually got a decent team, and I don't think they're actually selling anybody apart from De Bruyne. I don't think they're selling anybody else, and I don't think they're actually bringing anyone in. But they don't need to. They don't need to. So we're actually strengthening, and to think that we were only 2 points off last season. To think we were only 2 points off, and we're strengthening our team. I'm gonna get hate for this. I'm gonna get hate for this. But I am putting Arsenal as champions. It's our season. 3 years in a row. Well, 2 years in a row we got so close. Third time lucky, surely. Surely, Arsenal. Please. I want to see us win it again in my lifetime. I've seen it twice. I want to see it for a 3rd time. Please. Make all the signings you need. Arteta, please. We need to win. I think we need to win the trophy. We need to win the trophy at least this year. Whether it's the Premier League, whether it's Champions League, whether it's the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, whatever it is, we need to win a trophy. and I'm putting it as the Premier League. Please let me know down in the comments below what you think is going to happen this year. Who do you think is going to be champions? Who do you think is going to be relegated? Where do you think Arsenal will come? And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
I got the future.